Okay, this was the first beach we were at. This was in Punta Cana. You guys remember? It was right after a hurricane.
Yeah.
Remember that? That's one of the Taino caves.
Wow. It was great.
That's another picture in that same cave.
Yeah, I remember that. It was pretty cool.
I
remember that beach. It was the best. I'm pretty sure that the water there was really warm.
That was Arena's house. And then Daddy brought his motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to ride on Dad's motorcycle all the time.
Me too.
And then this was a Dorado fish. They call them dolphin fish too.
Wow.
And you guys will remember this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember we made the fish head stew?
Yeah.
It's a very Dominican soup.
Personally, I don't like fish
I
heads.
know. And this is with Arena's mom, Anna.
Yeah.
She taught us how to make the candied grapefruit peels. You guys remember what that is?
Yep,
Lizard.
it's like one of the lizards that would appear in the
Yeah, the house
walls.
geckos. And this was Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween was awesome. We went all around with everybody and went to each house and got candy.
Remember that? That was our first house in Salinas.
Yep.
The one all the way in the back there.
And
Yeah.
we got to ride our bikes all the way to a beach. And we found this one beach and we called it the secret beach. But it wasn't very secret.
Remember what else they had there?
Yep, iguanas. And we used to drive through the roads and the iguanas would be like, hey, I'm crossing the road here.
Look at this. And there were also goats everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Like wild
Everywhere.
goats. Some people owned them. Sometimes they were just wild. Remember that?
Yeah,
That's the
those were
salt flats, yeah?
Yeah, the salt flats. And if you put your feet in or your hands in, then they'll turn pink.
Yeah.
I remember that on the ground one time, there were all these like pyramid, these salts that were crystallized and like looked like a pyramid.
Yeah, you see the iguana on top? Remember that?
Yep.
We were trying to do schoolwork and we couldn't because there was an iguana out there.
Yeah.
And that's where we used to go snorkeling. It's really
Yeah.
shallow there. Oh, that was one of our first days.
That was when I was
Yeah.
first learning to sail.
Yeah, that was the sailing camp.
I used to be really scared of sailing.
Oh yeah, you can see the first boat I ever sailed there.
Yeah. Those are the optimists. And remember we got all the kids in that little tiny car?
Yeah, we would, like, two of them would be, like, on the side, and two of them, I'd be in Mom's lap, and then
There's Gabriel in his boat.
No.
I rode the boat once, but I sucked.
And then remember we had to get a new house and we found that old school that we were going to rent?
Yeah.
That didn't end well, did it?
No.
When it flooded.
It did. There we are again in front of it. And it was really loud. The music was really loud there.
Really loud.
And this was the first storm.
First one.
Remember we made little boats and we sailed them in the puddles outside?
Yeah.
Yep, everyone loved them.
And that's Chino, remember? He made me the jewelry bench.
Yeah.
He was really good at welding. And this, I think this was the big storm.
Yeah, where the house flooded.
The house
And the
flooded.
bathroom had
the
like 2
toilet
feet of.
overflowed.
Yep, and
Yeah,
we had
2
to
inches
move.
of,
Look at that. The whole
water.
barrio was flooded. That was awful.
Yeah.
And then this was Matanzas, the new beach that we moved to. And you remember there were always fishermen out there.
Yep.
Yep. It was much nicer. There wasn't as much music.
Oh,
and
remember that?
Yeah.
We got
that's
chickens.
The chicken track. We got
the chicken track.
We got 2 quails. One
Yep.
of them died, and then
Look,
the other
there's
one
all
ran
the
away.
chickens.
And then Sleeper's there too.
Yeah, wait, you'll see. There's Sleeper. Look. Aw, your little
If I held her
chicken.
like that, then she would go to bed, and it's really funny because one time I got to put her down on the ground, she actually stayed.
And then remember we had all the fruit in the backyard. That was
Yep.
the papaya tree. And
the
we
bat
watched
got
that.
to it.
Yeah, a bat ate our papaya.
Push me, pull you, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
well,
the
we
funny
called them
bugs.
that
We call them
because-
push me, pull you bugs.
Because of the fact that
They were mating.
yeah,
Oh, and you remember? Mangoes as big as your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
And avocados
Yes.
equally big. So many avocados.
Yeah.
And we got to get avocados and like in an avocado farm thing for free, which was
Yeah,
awesome.
our neighbor gave us free avocados all the time. We had to make a lot of guacamole.
Yep.
And then
we got
you got
Kitty.
Remember Julia had all those animals? She had birds and cats.
Yeah, and then she let
Oh,
us
Kitty
pick
was
out
so cute.
the only cat, and then
Yeah.
she was the only nice cat.
And we used to go paddle boarding all the time. That was the beach in Matanzas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom loved it. Everyone loved it.
And some of the beaches were rocky, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
and
were
I remember
rocky,
I found
some
a
were
starfish
sandy.
at that beach.
You did.
Yeah, 2. And then we just hang
Spend the
out on
whole day at the beach.
Yeah,
And then remember we got lobsters?
lobsters.
Our neighbors
yes.
used to bring us lobsters for welcoming presents.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That was the best. And then we had to move. We moved back to Santo Domingo.
Then
And we packed everything we owned on that truck, you remember?
Yep.
We followed it all the way back.
And Mom had to put all of her
I had to get rid of my treasures.
Yeah.
Aw. And then we had to say goodbye to all of our friends.
Yeah.
Julia and Coquito.
Yeah.
That was a nice neighborhood. Aw.
Kitty's there too.
And then we went to the city, and
Everything
the city
was
was
super
amazing.
different.
Right?
We
Yeah.
had
it
power
was
the
beautiful.
entire
We
day.
had electricity, we had culture. Oh, and there's our cousins and Tia Elsa. And
Yeah.
that's us saying goodbye. And there you guys are.
Yeah.
And then a
That
fish
was
that
a
had a
fish. That was
skeleton.
really good.
Mhm.